Hello, hello! Welcome back to Tangled Tower. If my sound would be really nice to me, that would be great. Okay, we're at 4.7 now. I was aiming for 4.8, but that's fine. It's fine. Hello! Hello, Majestic. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? Too Tangled, too Tower. We love Tangle Tower! Hello, hello. I think this stream might be the last stream of this. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. My Nancy Drew video came out. That's been fun. It's performing not great, but it's done. Here's what you're not supposed to do, or what you shouldn't do. Look at the analytics right after you post it. It always gets me. It's always the watch time. I get so depressed when I see the watch time. I go, oh God, why did I think this was good? Oh no. Like, as soon as it starts recommending it to like new people, the watch time just like takes a nosedive. It's like, oh, actually, 50-80% of people only watched like 10% of it. It's like, it's only been a little. I haven't managed to watch it yet. No, you're fine. It's just like, I know how the YouTube algorithm works, and I'm like, oh, okay. So this isn't gonna be a good video, I think, because the way it works is it sends it out in little tests to groups of people, and the click-through rate was actually pretty good until it started testing it. Then it went to 1%, which is not great. And then the retention was actually good until it started recommending it to more people. The retention rate, before it started doing that, the average watch-through time was 50 minutes, which is great for like a 2-hour video. That's like almost half. Like, people watched, you know, halfway through it. Then now it's sitting at a staggering 25 minutes, which is only like, what is it? Like 15% of the video. And with YouTube, when it does these little tests and see that people, one, aren't clicking on it, and two, if they do click on it, they're not watching it all the way through or like watching for long periods of time, YouTube goes, oh, okay, so this video is not good, so we're not going to recommend it anymore. And it might do like some more tests after its like first initial test, but typically after that, the video just stops getting recommended to people, and it's kind of like dead in the water after that, which is a little disappointing, but it's fine. It's just how YouTube works. I was just like, oh, that's not fantastic. Depression hours. I'm like, no, please, I promise, YouTube, just recommend to the right people, I swear, please. Because, like, also sometimes YouTube, I think a lot of the times YouTube doesn't recommend it to the right people, and then they go, oh, this isn't a video for me, and they stop watching it. And then YouTube goes, oh, well, it's just not a good video. I'm like, you're recommending it to the wrong people. I see the videos that you're recommending it off of. And what are these videos? Like Poppy's Playtime? What is that? Who is watching that? Really fun stuff. But, yeah, I'm just happy that I finished it, to be honest. Like, I'm happy and with how it came out. I'm happy with the amount of work I put into it. I was just kind of curious, so I looked at the analytics before I went live, and I was like, ugh, depression. People's attention spans are so much lower too, like 20 minutes. Yeah, no, yeah, like, with videos, like, honestly, 25 minutes is still impressive considering how little people's attention spans are. I think with YouTube, it looks at the percentage of how many people watch the entire video, or like, what is it, like the percentage watched. So, what is percent? Like, isn't like only 14% of the people watch the entire video, or it's something like that. And if it goes below a certain threshold, YouTube goes, yikes, girl, that's not a good video. Yikes. But it's still impressive because, like, before it started recommending it, like doing its little test, Its watch time was, I think, what was it? 48 minutes? Like it was around 50. So that's still really good for a over 2 hour video. That's fantastic. I'm happy with it. I'm just like, YouTube, please be happy with it. I'm like, YouTube, please. Please, YouTube, take a chance on me. I promise I'm a great content creator. Please. Please, YouTube. But it's fine. It's just like kind of the way it goes. Like you can feel really confident and happy about a video, but if YouTube doesn't send it out to the right people or if the algorithm doesn't pick it up, it's just kind of like, it's a thing. But I'm excited to potentially finish Tangle Tower. I think we're close to the end. I'm not really sure. It just seems like we're kind of getting closer and closer to who is the culprit. You know? I mean, I don't think we've discovered everything, but we've talked to everyone. We've gotten a lot of evidence. So I think it's just time we let her rip and start playing. Very exciting. What a fun time it is to be alive. Okay, let me start the game. Lake's Edge. I hate the weird stuff YouTube does in the background. Yeah. Ugh. YouTube. Why do you gotta be like that? Why do you gotta be so stinky? Okay, so I think, oops, how do I get to my evidence? So, yep, it turned up the music again. I was like, I feel like the music is super loud again. Okay, so this is, I think where I had it, or did I have it a little lower? It's probably around there. Okay. What were we doing? I think we were gonna check out Freya's room again because I think we missed something, right? Or Flora's tower. Is this Flora's tower? Hello? It's me again. What did I miss here?
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Oh, this is a new piece of evidence. Okay. I'm going pumpkin picking this weekend, and if we end up carving them this weekend too, then that's the perfect time for us to watch the Nancy Drew video. Oh my god, thank you. I'm excited for you to see it. I really like how it turned out. And I know it's long. I don't expect people to like commit like a full sit down watch to it. I realize that, like, you know, you want to get up, do things, watch a little bit of it, then come back. And maybe that's what some of the analytics is to, like, people watching it and be like, okay, that's as far as I can watch for now. I'm going to come back to it. I just, like, the negative Nancy part of me is like, no, it's a terrible video. And it's awful. But thank you. And that's like perfect vibes to like carving pumpkins and like watching like a Nancy Drew video. Perfect vibes, if you ask me. I started watching Twitches, like the old like Disney Channel movie, like I think yesterday while I was working. I was like, oh my god, this is the vibe. I need to finish watching it though. I'm probably gonna finish watching it tomorrow. I would like to watch it in one sit down, but that's just not me. But like, again, like maybe that's what's happening with the video, why the watch through time is significantly lower, because people are like, oh, I'm gonna watch the rest of it later. Hopefully, please, YouTube. So the palette has a variety of paints loaded onto it. The largest is a blob of black in the middle. The paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint. How lovely. Is there, like, I don't feel like I've missed anything. Try it. Yeah, I've already listened to these. Can I ask her about anything? I mean, yeah, there's like, I don't think she's gonna talk to me though. She's just gonna stare at me.
You haven't seen this yet, have you?
It's a little model of you. Who were the other people next to you? I like these drawings, Flora.
Is there a reason why you wanted us to see them?
There we go. It's difficult because finding a viewer to spontaneously watch a 2-hour video is rare. It's more likely they'll check out the beginning and either not like it or save it for later. I wish YouTube looked at people saving to watch later. Yeah. That would be really nice if they did that too. Like, oh, they put it like in their watch later. I honestly don't ever use the watch later tab. I just like the video and then I intend to come back to it. And then like most of the time I forget. I'm like, wait, what was I doing?
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
No, I've already gotten this. Yeah. We should search Freya's room. Oh, okay. I could have sworn that it told me to search Freya's room before. Okay, well, whatever. We'll do it now. Okay, so what did I miss in here before? I feel like I clicked on everything.
It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
That's weird.
What did you find in the drawers?
Nothing. They're completely empty. Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger. Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
Yeah, they kind of shoved her in a closet.
It's a little wooden box full of paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe.
Oh!
They're not real paintbrushes.
Oh, a puzzle.
Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Uh-oh, okay. Not a puzzle already. My brain's gonna be fried. Yes, because also, if a video looks interesting, if you refresh and don't save it, you might not see it again. Yes, that happens to me all the time on Twitter too. Like, I'll see a post right when I open it, and then it'll just be gone when it refresh. Because like it'll instantly like refresh, and I'll be like, no, wait. It's usually, typically, it's a beautiful art piece, and I'm like, wait, let me like it so I can have it in my likes, and then it's just gone. I barely use Twitter anymore. It's like, it's awful over there. But it's brain time. Okay. I love using my brain. I have a great brain, right? Oh, I was hoping that these would be corner pieces and like, yes, this is easy. Okay, so what on earth is this? Can I be honest? I have to find, okay, where, do these like, do we think they slot? No. Do these slot together? Swap the brushes into the correct order. Arrange the paper to find a clue. So could I, okay, so I could swap them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These, I wonder if this like goes over here, since this is like a line. They're all like different pieces of paper, which is interesting. These kind of look like the same paper. Okay, those lines match up. Okay. Could I, ooh. Okay, here's another one. Let me move these so I can actually see the pieces. Does this go here? Yup. Okay, let's scoot this over a little bit so I can actually piece them together. Okay. This, okay, I gotta push it up a little bit. My bad. My bad. Let's roll it back. Okay, there we go. Put that there. Beautiful. Then this probably goes here. Then this is a mystery. Oh wait, this goes here. And then this goes here. Look at us go. Okay. Interesting. Do we think that green is 2, orange is 1? Wait, where's the orange? Okay, am I just blind? Like, do these two both look like pink paint? Or am I blind? Like, this is pink, that's pink. These two are green. There's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. So there's not an orange paintbrush, but we do have a green. We have 2 greens, which is okay. There's also these things, which I don't understand why they're there. And there's 2. Yeah, no, there's like 2 colors of each. Yeah, they're the same color. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. Do we think like they're going up in like...
Nothing.
You find a hint on those scraps of paper. It looks like a ripped up jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, I put it together, but I don't know what it means. My guess was orange first, green second, pink third, blue fourth, but then we're missing 2. And then also there's doubles of each color. So, unless it's telling me the orange needs to be here, like it's low, like it's on the bottom bar right here. And then blue needs to be like 3rd up. Is there a way to combine the colors to orange? I don't think so. Yeah, if I like try to push it up here, it won't. I'm just like, what are these lines up here? Because like also my thought, like there's lines too. So like this would be the bottom, middle. Because like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess up here. So like this would be at the bottom here. But there isn't a smaller pink one. Could I get another hint?
That was incorrect.
Each brush has various characteristics. Height, bristle shape, paint color, handle color.
Oh, so we're also incorporating the handle
The
colors?
information we need is on the paper. Once it's been rearranged, I mean.
Okay. I think this one needs to be here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The black shapes relate to brush heads, and the orange could be the brush handle. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is this looks similar to this and needs to be in the 5th one. This one, I think, is referring to this one because it's pointy. And I think this one is probably here because it's blue. So it's the 4th one. And then I think this one is the pink fanned out one. And then the last one's kind of a mystery. I think that's what it is.
Still locked.
So, the paper jigsaw puzzle, there's a couple of brushes with each characteristic, but only one perfect solution.
Well, I thought I was right there, so I feel like it humbled me. Oh, am I in the way? I'm so sorry. My VTuber model's in the way. Let me move me in the corner, in the naughty corner. I'm just gonna... You know what? We're gonna go here. For now. Because then I'll be blocking everything. Does that help? I feel like it does. I didn't realize I was blocking everything. Does the top line hint what they need to try and go from small to large as well? That's what my thought was too. But I'm like, it can't be because there's not an orange one that tiny. I mean, it could be this one, but this shape is right here. I mean, I guess I could try it. So that's an orange handle right there. This is a green. And then this is the fanned out with the pink handle. Then we got a blue here. But then, yeah, then we don't have this shape right here. Or just start small and end large with random in the middle. Man, I really thought I had that one.
Still locked.
So,
Just like, just start like going crazy, like brute force it. I think for sure this one's right here with the pink handle and the fanned out. With the green, maybe it's just the green that's wrong. Okay, wait, let me check this again. These two should probably go here. So orange, green, fan, pink, blue, and then this shape here, and then this one's a kind of a freestyle.
Still locked.
So,
No!
the jigsaw puzzle shows the position of various characteristics. There's a couple of brushes with each characteristic, but only one perfect solution.
Skinnier green to position 2. Check. Then that moves the fan head to 3. Oh, I guess this one didn't have to be green. Okay, what if it's this
Still
one?
locked.
So, there's a couple of brushes with each characteristic.
Can't believe I've done this to myself. Skinny. Skinny green. Well, I guess, no, wait, no, this has to be a fan right here. Unless, wait, stay with me for a second. What if it's this?
Still locked.
So, there's a couple of brushes with each...
Huh? I feel like there might be a little too many possibilities for this puzzle. I'm like, I do realize like there's specific ones, but also I feel like it's just a little too vague. You know, like there could be a lot of possibilities. Because this one's completely blank. One, two, three. This one's right-ish. We could put this one here. Like, it could be either of these. Either of the fan ones. You got this. You're close logically. Logically, we're close. Okay. This one has to be green because there's a big old green one up here. Hello, Liv. I say hi to the chickens for me. You've been fighting my chickens. We love to see it. I hope you've been having a good day. I saw you posted more artwork. Teehee. Eee! Exciting. Okay, so this one doesn't have to be anything but blue. And then this one also doesn't have to be anything but the staircase one. They didn't want to go up for the night. Oh my goodness, those pesky chickens. Also, like, if that frees up this space right here, technically this could be first. This could be first place now. But a blue has to go here. Unless, wait, wait, this needs to go here. That needs to go here.
There we go.
Oh my god, I got it! And you have running water now! Hallelujah! Oh my goodness, plumbing's the worst.
Perfect.
And it really sucks, like, being without water. So I'm really happy you have running water now because that really sucks. I spent all day editing and working with the plumbers. We gotta love it. We love the plumbers.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
Oh, it's the ripped photo. A photograph of two young girls, one with red hair and another with green hair. The photo has a large piece missing. It seems to have been ripped off. Oh my goodness. We got it.
There's something about that pink cassette tape. Something suspicious.
Let's ask Poppy about it.
Yeah, let's go. They were really, really nice and did a good job. Oh, I'm happy for you. That's amazing. There's nothing worse than like a weird person coming into your home and being like, hello there, I'm here to fix something. I still can't with her head. Her head's kind of crazy. Looks a little run over, smashed. Girl, I think it looks like maybe there's a tumor growing out of her head, and I'm so sorry about that. It looks like you need to like visit the doctor. Oh, we can do a stuck in a pickle jar is crazy. Yeah, when I was a baby, I accidentally got my head stuck in a pickle jar, and now my head looks like this. So it's just like extra room for the brain power, you know?
I need to confirm something with you, Poppy.
Confirm away.
What can you tell us about this cassette tape? Is it yours?
It belongs to Freya. She liked to have music playing while she was painting, you know.
And do you know what kind of music is on this tape?
No idea. Acid jazz?
It's piano music. Sounds an awful lot like your music, to be honest.
Sure it doesn't belong to you?
Why are we even talking about this? Cassette tapes have been redundant for a good few years now.
The tape was found at the crime scene. It was in the gramophone.
It's not mine. I'd never own anything like that.
Why not?
Not my color.
Not my color. They call me Poppy after the sound my head made after finally leaving the pickle jar. Oh my god, that's crazy. I love that one. That was a good one, honestly. You know those caps they put on babies to fix their head shape? It's like she had one of those, but to make it stupid. Oh my gosh. Y'all are funny. I'm gonna say it. Y'all are funny. You guys are entertaining me, not the opposite way around. Oh my goodness. Oh, my chapstick's running out. Ugh. What the heck? Okay, oh, okay, I think this was her, but she like changed her vibe. And honestly, I don't blame, I think it's like to distract from her head, to be honest. Like she had very like severe aesthetics both times around, like very girly pop vibes and then very goth girl vibes. Maybe she's leaning into aesthetics to distract from the fact that her head looks like it was stuck in a pickle jar when she was younger.
You used to like these colors.
Ridiculous.
We need a clue to compare with the cassette tape. Something that proves Poppy used to like these colors.
I mean, isn't that why you opted to stream your games instead of recording them? That is true. That is true. I was like, well, I could record alone and be forced to entertain myself, or I could have people in chat entertain me. And I decided that this was a better option. I also, when I stream too, I feel more compelled to be entertaining or talkative, which in turn makes the raw footage more interesting, rather than me just sitting in my room being like, well, like, I could just edit this out if I wanted to. You know, like, there's not like something to fall back on and like not being entertaining. Like, well, I'm just gonna sit here and not say anything because I could just edit this out. Whereas when you're streaming, you kind of have to, you know, pick up the pace a little bit. You can't just sit there and look just a deer caught in the headlights. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be entertaining. We shall be your court jester, Lady Sky. Thank you, thank you. You will not die, because apparently I went on a killing rampage the last time. Yeah, was that last time or was it the time before? Now that I'm thinking about it, it might be the time before. You guys are not on the kill list for the court jesters. I will spare you guys the next time Lady Sky goes on a rampage. Both. Ah, okay. Yay. You guys are my favorite court jesters. It is very honorable. Like, yay, we're not dying. Yay. Okay, we need a clue. I'm getting distracted. We need a clue to compare to cassette tape, something that proves Poppy used to like. Ah, okay, the photo.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Okay. Glad we have diplomatic immunity. Or is that more like plot armor? I think it might be diplomatic immunity if the ruler of a kingdom favors you and they're like, nah, don't kill him. Is that how that works? I think that's how that works, right? What's the connection to Freya? The message on the tape is an older... Honestly, I forgot where we found this picture. I'm gonna be honest. The blonde girl, the crack on the cassette tape, the pink cassette tape is an old... No. Ah, wait, this. The pink cassette tape found at the crime scene matches the pink cassette player that was found... Where did we find this? Used by...
The pink cassette
Okay, I think I got it.
found at the crime scene matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo.
That is not me.
Yeah, it is. I'll prove it.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so... There we go. Boom. That's you!
You look a little different, but Fifi and Freya are pretty recognizable. It's clearly a photo of you with your two best friends. Why'd you tear it up and then hide it?
I think the answer is pretty straightforward.
Poppy doesn't want to look like that anymore. Poppy hates them now. I think she just doesn't want to look like that anymore. They reshaped her head!
He doesn't want to look like that anymore.
So that's implying...
That's it.
Wait. That's implying that whatever happened to her head happened after that picture. So she wasn't an infant. So what happened to your head? Does she have a tumor? Does she have a brain tumor? That's kind of unfortunate. I think you need to get that checked out.
Makes this whole thing seem kind of irrelevant.
Maybe. It depends on the reason.
The reason she doesn't want to look like that anymore?
The passage of time is a powerful thing.
Hold on. This means that pink cassette tape does belong to you, Poppy.
It used to. I recorded some piano music onto it and gave it to Freya as a gift. Years ago.
Freya could have easily been listening to this tape at the exact moment she was killed. There's gotta be a connection between the tape, the gramophone, and the murder.
There's one other thing I want to know. How did it get that crack down the middle?
I have no idea.
What if it's all hair? Like her head shape's normal, but her hair is poofed up. Oh, like those little oh, what are they called? They were like really... Do you remember like the infomercials? Like it was like maybe early 2010s where it has the bump it. Yes, a bump it. What if she has a bump it in her hair? I think that's what it is. It's like this little plastic thing that you put in your hair to make a little bump. Bump it! Yeah, she has a bump it in her hair. That's what it is. Because I was like, honestly, it kind of does look like it from the side. Because you can kind of see where her head starts to crest in, but then it goes up instead of over. So I think it is. I think that's what they were going for. Amazing. Okay, where else do I gotta go? We should talk to Poppy. Which one's Poppy? Is it her? No, that's Penelope. Or does she call herself Poppy for... Oh. Oh, we still need to talk to Poppy? Okay. All these names with the same letter, like the first letters, confuse me. I get them mixed up. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got some things to ask her.
Those petals.
What about them?
It's nothing. They're just unusual. Was that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly.
Oh. How nice. How sweet. Freya would always load up the palette with all the exact colors she was gonna need. I think it helped her zone out and focus on the actual painting itself. Like getting all your sheet music lined up before playing a long piece.
Right. So the blob of black paint in the middle, that was for painting Flora?
Flora's dress, yeah. She wears even more black than I do.
This is a photo of Fifi and Freya, right?
Yeah,
How come you're not in it? You're friends with them too, aren't you?
I'm not really one for photographs.
Fifi looks like she really admires Freya.
Fifi's loyalty to Freya is unshakable.
That's so sad.
There's something about that diary we found in Fifi's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Oh, slay. Okay, we're ready to rumble. We are pressuring everyone. Hi, Fifi.
Is
Suspicion.
this your diary, Fifi? We found it in your bedroom.
Of course it is mine. Ridiculous question.
Why is it locked up like that?
Do you seriously require an explanation? Very well. A fairly common concept, the so-called secret diary, is favored in particular by girls between the ages of 10.
So, there are secrets written in here?
This particular diary is unused.
It doesn't look unused.
Oh, because it's someone else's diary? Or it's Fifi's diary and she has written in it. I think it's someone else's
It's somebody
diary.
else's diary.
How could you arrive at that conclusion? It is kept in my bedroom. It is mine.
We
did
need
you
a
take
clue to
it?
compare with the diary. Something to prove who the original owner was.
Oh, because she's carrying it. Right?
Let's take a closer look at this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it has the star on it. The blue book is the same thing as the secret diary, which proves it belonged to Freya.
This blue book is the same thing as the secret diary, which proves it belonged to Freya.
Look at us
You were
go.
hiding Freya's diary in your room, and you kept it locked too.
Why would I do either of these things?
You did this because personal secrets, didn't anyone, wait, Fifi didn't want anyone to see personal secrets within Freya's diary.
Fifi didn't want anyone to see personal secrets within Freya's diary.
I'm on fire.
Is this true, Fifi?
I know Freya was your friend, but if you're trying to hide something,
You did not know Freya, so this might be difficult to understand. She did her own thing, in her own way. By concealing Freya's written accounts, it is simply my intention to preserve her innocence.
Innocence?
might be easier if you just let us read the diary, Fifi.
Very well. I will open it. However, as you read it, please remember, Freya was the most kind and the most wise person I have ever known.
All right, Fifi unlocked the diary.
Finally. What's in there?
Oh, I forgot to move back my VTuber model. Am I okay here, or is this a better place for me to be? Honestly, I don't think this is a bad place for me to be. I was in the middle of the puzzle and I had to move myself. If I'm okay here, I'll stay here. I think it's fine. Okay, I'll just stay here then. Okay. So, it's back in the flesh this time. Was it me? Did I let it out? Maybe I should rip up that painting. Soulbearer works. Impressive little thing. I have 2 now. Need 2 more. Found my way into the middle. Surprisingly simple compared to the harp. I saw them, all 5, eyes blacked out. Despite everything, I still have a promise to keep. I'll do my best. She could do with a little company. Girl, who writes in their journal like that?
Freya was definitely up to something.
I think hanging out upside down like a bat should be an option. Yeah, I think that should be an option too. And I think that would be fun. And then I could have the physics with my hair like hanging down. creepy bat. Freya was definitely up to something. Yeah, only someone would write that cryptically in their own diary.
Something to do with the statue in the garden, I think.
Maybe we should go back and check. And we could have missed something.
Sure. Option for Halloween. I am doing a special stream on Halloween. Oh, isn't that like 2 weeks away? Just to let you guys know, on Friday, Halloween, I'm doing a fun Halloween stream. It's actually going to be IRL, but like not my face or anything. My hands are going to be in it. I'm going to be playing the Exit board game on Halloween. I'm going to try to set up my desk to have some Halloween decorations on it. Or like some fall-esque desk. I can't talk. Decorations. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be a VTuber because my webcam is going to be pointed down onto the desk. But that means you can't hang upside down like a bat. I know. I was thinking about making a PNG tuber for the occasion though. And then maybe I could just hang the PNG tuber upside down like a bat. Maybe that's an option that I could do. Maybe for the Nancy stream, maybe. It's just like, I don't think I would be able to do that for the Nancy stream because it's literally next week. Because it takes like rigging and like animation to be able to do that. I think maybe in OBS though, I could set it, like I could have an option. I don't think it has to be that difficult because I could just go into OBS and make it a toggle where it just flips the camera, like the, like the screen capture upside down. Make a cutesy little vampire. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Wait, I need to like write that down so I remember to do it. I mean, like the style that I'm going to use for the PNG tuber is not going to be like complicated because I don't want to do that to myself like a week before, or I guess it's 2 weeks, but like 2 weeks before I have to use it. So let me write that down. Cute. Yes, I love it. Okay. Beautiful. I was thinking Nancy was the day before Halloween. Oh, okay. I get you. I'm starting it on the 23rd because I want to play it up till Halloween. It's okay if we don't finish it before Halloween, but I was like, it'd be cool if we like were playing it up to Halloween and the big finale is us like doing another like cute puzzle game. Or like, should we play it a little bit on Halloween? I don't know. No, it's gonna be too hard to move everything if I do Nancy, then do that because I would have to it would require me to move my webcam and it'd just be a whole mess. I have short-term memory. No, you're totally fine. You're fine. I mean, like, I'm also short-term memory, like, terrible. But also, like, I've been I don't think I've actually said the official date yet. I've been very like, I think I'm doing this. I think I'm doing that. So, like, it doesn't surprise me if no one remembers. I barely remember myself. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, wait, this is a thing.
This wasn't here before.
Oh, it wasn't here before.
What is it?
It's a little wooden toy. Looks kind of like a crab.
There's a note stuck to the back.
This area is so pretty. I am obsessed with the art, like with the background art in this game. It's so beautiful.
What does it say? Grimoire?
This is my new friend. He likes music. Simple melodies will move his soul. Best of luck to you too, Freya. Or is it best of luck to you too, comma, Freya? I think that's what it is. Crabs! A wooden toy of some kind. A layer of dark ink lays beneath a sheet of glass. Okay, well, that's fun.
What do you think? Is it really from her?
How can it be?
A little quab friend.
Why don't we check the handwriting with Freya's diary?
That's Flubber on his belly. Oh my goodness.
Good idea. Hold on.
His little flubbers.
Well?
It's a perfect match.
Well, it's confirmed. We have a ghost helping us.
We love the
keep
ghost.
this to ourselves for now.
Also, I've been thinking about making a less like themed VTuber model because like this, like fantasy me, I think it's like cool for like fantasy-esque games, but I was like, maybe I should make like a casual version of the VTuber model too. Like a casual when we're not playing like mystery themed games and stuff. So like the theming's on point. And I'm not like this like crazy crab looking lady in like the beautiful, we love a casual girly pop. And I feel like it'd be fun to have. I'm like, also, I want another outfit. I also want to make another outfit, but then I'd have to rig it. So do I want to do all that work? No, but I think it'd be cool. Okay.
What about the little wooden toy thingy?
Maybe we can put it to some kind of use.
Ooh. Unfinished business. Continue. Ooh, okay. We got into the next chapter. Did we hear some kind of melody while in Flora's tower? It keeps telling me to go back here, but I think I checked everything. Unless, like, there's something else with this. Was I meant to, like, listen to the entirety of each cassette tape? This is very unsettling. I'm scared.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
Oh my god, it's changing. What? Okay, does it do it with this one too? That's really, so it's based off of sounds.
It's piano music.
No? Is it not? I do like this. This is very comforting music. I think I could just fall asleep. I'm sorry, I'm just having a great time listening to this. I think it probably would have popped by now if it was like a clue to the crab puzzle. Okay, so if I, okay, what? Did we hear some kind of okay. I think I understand now. Where else was there music playing? What I'm curious about, okay, so we have like a specific tabby for this puzzle. So we need to go and find where music is playing. Would it be her piano?
It's one of those big pianos.
Don't touch it.
Why not?
Might be haunted.
Oops, oops, oops. I didn't mean to do this. So if I just stand here, would it, no. There's music going on, but if I talk to her, maybe it would if I just, no, is it not in my, no, it's not in my inventory. Okay. Never mind then. Maybe this one?
It is, it's
Well, it is the music out of practice.
what's with all the broken glass?
No. Like she's playing the piano. What I don't understand is how I'm supposed to interact to get it to read that the music's playing.
Sheet music.
That's a lot of notes.
Probably while they're on the floor.
We should search Poppy's room. Is it gonna give me another? Did we hear some kind of melody in the main entrance? Yes, because there's wind chimes in here too. I was thinking about that. Like, isn't this... Yes! Doorbell. Okay, so
Don't think
there...
it's locked.
Oh, that means
I'm pretty sure that's the
Oops.
rule, yeah.
So there must be something in the music room that plays music. You would think if I clicked on the piano, it
it's one of
would...
those big pianos with the open lids.
Don't touch it.
Why not?
Might be haunted.
Maybe the violin?
Who plays the violin, I wonder?
It's pretty So I'm guessing nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to this later. Maybe I'm just missing something. Where else did it... Yeah, did we hear some kind of melody in the music room? Huh. So, we are missing something in Poppy's room. Let's go to Poppy's room.
We already solved it.
Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, so what... Oh, wait, the piano here?
There's a name for this kind of piano. You know, these ones that stand...
No. Okay.
Just a bunch of clothes on the floor. Nothing weird about that.
To you.
To you?
A single red rose. How very traditional.
Yeah, weird. More handwritten sheet music.
That is the bed of a vampire.
I thought vampires slept in coffins.
This is a vampire who needs firm support for their lower back. Various handmade posters.
What do you think those symbols mean?
Hopefully, nothing.
I feel like I've already searched her room, like,
A lamp.
pretty thoroughly.
It is most definitely turned off. Empty. Various handmade...
What do you think those...
Hopefully... Sheet music.
It's only a few notes.
Yeah, it's been framed, though. Must be important for some reason.
Oh? Okay. Oh, maybe this is what we play on the piano.
There's an... You know...
Let's go to the music room. Maybe we can get Poppy to play it.
It's one of those big...
Don't touch it.
Why not?
Might be haunted.
Hey girl, I have some questions to ask you.
It's mine.
Can you... Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
Did that do it? Yes, it did. Yes! And it has a red rose on the sheet music. Exactly. It's like, clue! Clue over here. Please pay attention to the clue. Me just not seeing. La la la. I'm not seeing it. Did we hear some kind of melody by Lake's Edge? Ooh, where's Lake's? Is it here? Oh, yes, it was, because I was thinking of the chimes on the, this.
What
On the arch.
are they?
Wind chimes. Silent wooden wind chimes.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, it's the birds. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
That's all 4 melodies, I think.
So, what do we do with them?
Should we go back to the gardens again?
Sure. I'll go back to the garden. So,
Let's try this again.
if I'm remembering correctly...
You know, I think we might be able to solve this.
Yeah,
now.
because it has the same symbols on it. Ooh. Okay, this matches. Watch, it's just not going to be this simple. It's like, actually, you need to do math, too, on top of it. You need to know some little bit of quantum physics. And I'll cry.
That's gotta be right.
Nothing. Maybe it's broken.
No, please.
Wait, do you hear that?
Huh? Oh, secret room. Secret room, let's go. I just like, oh my god, this art is so pretty. Look at it, it's just so pretty. Okay, let's go.
Where do you think it goes?
Yeah, let's just go into the creepy mouth with the ladder and dark room. Nothing bad could ever happen to us, right? Like, we're
Down.
totally safe. Nothing bad will happen down here, I'm sure. Oh my god, that's so cool. There's more map. It's probably fine. There's no one waiting for us with a gun or anything under there. Like, it's fine. Totally fine. Nothing bad could happen to us. Definitely. Okay, this is really creepy. What are those?
Bugs. Big ones.
Oh, I would immediately throw up. They're made of metal? Who would do something that freakish?
What's in there?
Beetles. Oh.
It's a little diagram of a beetle with some incomprehensible notes scribbled next to it.
That's weird.
What?
It looks really normal compared to the beetles behind the glass.
9 beetles. All different, all dead.
Poor little guys.
There's a bunch of notes written all around them. It's mostly numbers. No idea what they mean.
Yeah, I think this is related to the golden beetle. Whoever was looking for the golden beetle, this is their, like, secret lab. I don't know. I'm like, is it connected to the murder?
9 beetles.
Oh, wait.
It's mostly numbers.
We've already done this one. Like, is it, for me, I'm like, is it connected to the murder or is it a red herring to throw us off? You know what I mean? Am I gonna get any different dialogue if I click
9
on him?
beetles.
No, okay.
There's a bunch of notes. Mostly numbers.
Okay.
Forensic Entomology, Volume 3.
That's an incredibly specific area of study. A cracked glass tank with 9 little rooms. Each one has 1 or 2 insects inside. I can't tell if they're still alive.
I like that you called them rooms.
The little rooms.
And drawn entomology charts. It looks like they're being boiled.
They're being boiled?
Liquid is ice cold.
Oh, that's interesting. What if Freya is looking for the golden beetle and faked her death to look for it in secret? That is such a good theory.
A candle, perched on a barrel.
Very medieval.
I was thinking pirates.
Medieval pirates.
Medieval pirate. Hey, that's us. We're the medieval pirates. Shout out to The Sims Medieval. Boiled in ice. My brain is spiraling with theories. No, like, it's so interesting. But I'm like, wouldn't someone notice too, like, if it was a fake dead body? I don't feel like that they're, like, that bright, though. So I feel like she could get away with a fake body. Because there's also the question of how did she get so that she was lying on the floor, like, face up? Because whoever shot her from above. From the way her wound is and what we found in the upstairs attic. Oh, wait, my camera just went crazy. My VTuber model's not reading correctly. Ah! For whatever reason, my web camera started, like, it's whatever's screwed into it, I think came loose or something, because now it's just, like, really loose and spinning, and I'm like, oh, it's not reading my face anymore. It's facing the wall. Oh my goodness. Hear me out, secret twin. It's gotta be the secret twin theory, right? I just saw my VTuber model freak out. I'm so sorry. I'm slightly delayed because I have stream up on my phone. I'm like, oh, that was fun. I went into the stratosphere for a second. But yeah, secret twin. Maybe the twin is like an evil twin. Maybe, okay, wait, hear me out. What if the evil twin dressed up as Hawkshaw, and Hawkshaw is actually an evil twin, and Hawkshaw is the one who shot her, but it's actually the evil twin? It's just a theory. It's a theory. It's not, I don't think it's a good theory, but it's a theory all the same.
It's a hatch.
But we're already in the basement.
Depends on your perspective.
Huh?
Let's not go down just yet. We
There's
still
another?
haven't explored this room properly.
There's another lower? Okay. No, it's fine.
Rows of plants, growing in wide wooden boxes.
What color is the soil?
It looks black, but it's too dark to tell.
Yeah, because if that soil was blue, I was gonna be like, hey, there's a really creepy
mess.
man
Any
who
idea
does
what this
things
is all
with
about?
blue soil. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting.
Is that a periodic table?
No, but it does kind of look like one.
What are those symbols?
They're alchemic symbols, mostly based on the planets, the sun, the moon, stuff like that.
I'm getting flashbacks to Nancy Drew and the Curse of Blackmore Manor. Ah!
This looks like it was drawn in a hurry.
Didn't we see those same symbols in the greenhouse?
Reminds me of the chart from the library.
The one from the chalkboard.
Yeah.
It does. Find the 3 sets. Oh, I got an achievement. Chemistry or alchemy. War flashbacks. Ah! What is this?
Locked.
Seems likely, doesn't it? Weird looking safe.
I'm pretty sure the latches can slide into the middle.
Diagonally slide the latches until they're the correct position. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay, this might be first. Oh, this is... Huh. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is an interesting puzzle. Okay, wait. I'll bite. Oh, wait. Then we have this, and it goes through... is this blocking, we think? This goes through here, then here. Maybe this one? Oh! Look at us go. This is so funky. I know, it's really interesting. I would have never thought to have done a puzzle like this. So this one's the next... Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I think so. Yep. I think we got it.
No, that was it.
Nice work.
Well, that was nice puzzle.
Anything inside?
Yeah, more research.
Secret research. A folder containing research notes and diagrams. Nice, let's go. I love that. That was so unique. Yeah, that was so... Honestly, I really liked that puzzle. It felt nice. It was intuitive. It wasn't like, what is going on? But it also was, you know... I mean, it wasn't the most challenging puzzle, but it was... I like all the visual puzzles, like lining things up and making sure they're like together and stuff. I like that one a lot. I like colors. I like that kind of stuff. The stuff where I have to like memorize things. Nah, I'm lost already. I'm just bad at them. Okay, let me get into narrator voice. 1. Our unique flora and fauna is the byproduct of a number of as yet unidentified chemicals. These chemicals are continually present in the water, forming clouds and filling the quote-unquote lake. This causes a variety of mutations in plants and animals. 3. Smaller creatures such as arachnids, insects, amphibians, and crustaceans are the most affected. However, the chemicals may travel up to the food chain and cause mutations in birds and reptiles. As far as we know, mammals remain completely unaffected. Interesting.
Whose research is this?
Like snails. Oh.
This is some seriously in-depth research.
That's impressive, but it's incomplete. There's a section missing.
There's a section. Oh, I bet you it's the golden beetle. Yup.
So, this is Pointer's secret lab.
Birdhouse
Definitely
man.
Seems like he's the one using it.
I guess not a lot of people know about the secret entrance.
Right. But if Pointer's the only one who comes down here, why would he need to lock his research in a safe? Who is he hiding it from?
He's just paranoid, especially about his golden beetle.
What do you think he's trying to do exactly?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I feel like he's a red herring though, or does the game want you to think he's a red herring, but it was actually him? Me and my crazy theories. Actually, she has an evil twin sister who dressed up as Hawkshot. Like, okay, Skylar, sure. This is why I'm not a detective. Not a detective. Okay, why is there so much research on the beetle? Pointer, I'm gonna guess him has been trying to breed. Oh, that's interesting. Wasn't aware of, locked up, has been planning to kill, was hiding from, has been trying to breed. That's an interesting perspective. Maybe locked up the golden beetle in the underground laboratory?
Pointer locked up. The golden beetle in the underground laboratory. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
I still think the painting came to life and stabbed her with the knife like feather. I love that theory, to be honest, and I hope it's that one. I hope it's that. That'd be so funny. Like, oh, actually, it's a ghost. Like, that'd be so funny. She was so good at painting, the painting came to life and murdered her. I'm kind of intrigued by the breeding one. Pointer has been trying to breed the golden beetle in the underground laboratory. Because, like, it's a little freaky down here, and he has so many beetles. Like, there was, like, a gem one in there. I'm almost wondering if he's trying to breed it.
Pointer has been trying to breed the golden beetle in the underground laboratory.
Why? Because it's rare?
Because it's gold?
Not Doodle Bob from SpongeBob! Oh my god. Imagine if, like Doodle Bob, like a Doodle Bob-esque creature in the shape of Flora from the abstract painting is running around right now. That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Please let that actually be a plot point.
Is that it?
I think so. I don't think he cares about entomology any more than he cares about astronomy. He just wants to get one over on Felix.
He's a grifter.
If he can breed his own gold, suddenly Poppy's inheritance is looking pretty,
Infinite.
Oh.
Might explain why he was so
That would
worried
make
about
sense.
losing the beetle. Maybe somebody did steal it.
Might have been Freya after all. We know she was trying to get through the secret door in the garden.
She might not have known what was down here, though. Maybe she was just curious.
Curious, sure, but not naive. I reckon she knew what was going on.
I think we're still missing the bigger picture. There's no way this is all just about a beetle. We're done.
We're done?
Ready to go down? Again?
Oh, we're done in the room. I was like, we're done, period? Oh, we're going further down. Okay, hi, ew. This is a nice room. The lowest level. Oh my god, the art's stunning though. Could we just like take a second and admire it? Ugh, beautiful chef's kiss. Yeah, that's it. That's just how the game ends. Yeah, like Nancy Drew in The Curse of Blackmore Manor, right? Right? Yeah, I think, you know, it just ends. Oh my goodness.
It's an old coat rack. Looks thoroughly neglected.
2 cloaks. And a green hat draped on top for good measure.
Old cardboard boxes.
How exciting.
Oh, but there's more. They're also damp and empty. Do these puddles worry you?
Why?
That's lake water, but it's indoors.
Ah, I see your point.
Yeah, I'm like, I do not want to drown today.
Basements don't normally have windows.
We're at the bottom of the lake. We must be.
Right. But if that's the lake bed, why does it look like that?
Like what?
White, smooth, no plants, no anything. That's not what a lake looks like.
Yeah, lake water is usually pretty nasty.
Where are we?
Where are we? Though this room would be a vibe to just sit in if it was, you know, like structurally sound. Just being able to sit in there, like I love the water, so being able to like be under the water and look at everything. And I love aquariums, like the dim lights, the water sounds. Oh my gosh, beautiful. This room would be a vibe. The lake.
Did you notice how much light this room has for a room with one candle?
It's all coming through the window.
I'm pretty sure lakes are supposed to be darker at the bottom, not lighter.
Why is there a room down here anyway? And why is it so much older than the rest of Tangle Tower?
We still don't really know why people came to live here in the first place.
Maybe they just wanted to get rich, like Pointer with his beetles.
I feel like the Remingtons came here for the lake, for what was in it.
It's empty though. More empty than a normal lake would be.
It is now, yeah. Maybe we're too late.
This reminds me of when Milo meets the old guy in Atlantis and they're in the basement with a giant aquarium wall. Yes, that one! I need to watch that again. It's been a while since I've watched it. I'm currently watching Twitches, the old Disney Channel movie. I love that movie so much. I always watch it during Halloween and Halloween Town. Very nostalgic.
A single book on a little makeshift table.
This is creeping me out slightly.
Why?
I think it's a children's book.
Mistids of the Sea and Sky. A children's picture book. Looks very old. The ink dip, an elegant bird with red and white plumage. The silver snake, an aquatic reptile with no eyes and a long tongue. The soul bearer, a crab with 3 differently sized claws. And then the amphibie, a frog-like creature walking on 2 legs. I need to watch Halloween Town. It is a good movie. Very fun. I also like the 4th movie, even though it's like a little controversial, because they replaced the main actress in that movie with another actress and then didn't tell the other one. Oh, I love the 3rd movie. The 3rd movie is my favorite out of all the Halloween Towns. It's just a vibe. But yeah, they're all very good.
This photograph has been stabbed.
Why? By...
Not sure.
Oh,
Some
sorry,
kind of metal
accidentally.
stabbing thingy.
I accidentally clicked through it. A sleek but sturdy metal rod, it has been stabbed into a photograph. The rod has a curved and pointed tip like an arrow or the hand of a clock. It has a small loop at the back with a short length of red rope connected to it. The metal is perfectly clean and polished. This kinda looks like this. That's all I'm saying.
So what's the photo?
Oh, this is so cute. It's been framed but slightly damped. The photograph shows a young girl and a large man sitting next to her. Around them are several red and white birds, like the ink dip bird. A metal object was stabbed into the photo, leaving a hole near the man's chest. Okay. Interesting.
Do you know who it is in the photo?
Who is in the photo?
This man in the photo. He reminds me of something from one of our clues.
He reminds me of something in the clues. Okay. He reminds me of someone. I'm kind of thinking the young girl in the photo is a or what's her name? Flora.
That's not right.
But it depicts the man. Do we have like a drawing of a man? Painted model. Painted models. It does have the red. Oh, wait. This guy.
Felix made a little model of him for Flora.
Yeah, it makes sense when you know who he is.
It is Lord. Are they the Fellows? I think it might be Fellow.
Lord Fellow.
Really?
Wait, no, hang on.
Felix made a little model of him for Flora.
Yeah, makes sense when you know who he is.
No, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Felix is a fellow, but Flora is a Remington.
Lord Remington.
Remington.
Okay.
That makes him Flora's father, meaning the girl in the photo is...
Yeah, it's her. See the bird, too.
I never would have guessed. Times sure do change.
I don't know. I don't think she looks so different.
Oh. Okay, anything else in here
It's
we
an
gotta
empty
go?
bookcase.
Gotta do?
Something tells me it's been empty for a long time.
Yeah, maybe Flora will actually talk now. I think we clicked on everything in here.
There's a roll of paper up there.
I'll see if I can reach it.
Let me guess. Blank.
Oh! Interesting.
Misted Mansion. North side cross-section. Is it not Tangle Tower?
Tangle Tower. Before the towers?
Storage.
Oh my god, that's Freya's room!
It's Freya's room.
They put her in the storage room! What the heck? Oh, Liv, remember when we were talking about this? Remember the rooftop garden? There's no room here, and it's... Look. Ha ha ha! The garden makes more sense now, yep.
Study.
There's a study in there. I didn't know it was a study. I was just thinking it was the long pond. Not the long pond. I was just thinking there was a well of water in there.
Wait.
I know what you're thinking. And no, we never went in there.
How did we
No.
miss it?
And then here's
That's
this.
the room we're in now. It must be. It's not labeled as anything on these plans, though.
I think it already existed when this was made.
Okay.
The rooftop garden. That name makes a little more sense in this context.
Yeah.
Music room.
The library.
Okay. I think we're done looking at it. Okay.
This seems pretty significant.
Yeah, to me, it seems pretty significant too. There's a secret room we don't know about.
Agreed.
And now we have evidence. A roll of parchment on which the plans for a grand mansion has been drawn. A horizontal line marks where the lake was before, and a second marks where it is now. The mansion has been built on top of a large structure above the lake supported by pillars. Freya's room is listed as storage. A room labeled study is in the center.
Let's head back up to the Grand Hall. I want to find that last room.
Let's go! Hello?
Whoa, it's dark all of a sudden.
Who turned out the lights? I'm scared!
How long were we down there?
Why did the water level go up so much? That's a good question. Not the dark. I'm scared. What am I supposed to do?
This must be it. This thing goes all the way up.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Hang on. It's pitch black, but I think there's a switch.
Oh, a ladder. Oh.
Want to go up?
Okay, let's go. Secret room. Okay, another chapter. The Hidden Heart. Oh, interesting. Whoa! Oh my god, this art, scrumptious. I just got the achievement, A Secret, find your way into the hidden room. Oh god, hey guy, what's up?
Dragon?
Snake?
Worm?
That's the one.
That's the one.
Nice chair.
It's still warm.
Maybe it's just heat from the incinerator.
Maybe.
An axe and some kind of hunting rifle, mounted on the wall.
Honestly, doesn't look like they've been moved in a few years.
I'm more worried about the third one.
The third one?
The one that isn't there.
Yeah, what is that? A crossbow looking thing? Yikes. Oh, and that makes sense. That maybe a crossbow was used as the murder weapon. Because you can shoot a crossbow, you know, from that place in the attic. Not the crack in the glass. Oh, no.
Do those look like scratch marks to you? On the glass?
Yeah, they're on the inside.
They're on the inside?
Crumpled up paper.
Is there anything written on any of it?
Not really. It's mostly blank. It's a wooden pinboard, hung up on one of the chains.
Looks like there's a couple of things missing from it.
No. Wait a minute. Why is there pictures of Hawkshaw in here? And why are they... Me being an artist and a designer, a character designer, that's a turnaround right there. That is a turnaround, baby. Am I right on the evil twin theory? Please tell me I'm right. Is someone dressed up as Hawkshaw? Like she's not real, like someone's dressed up like it's an evil twin. And it's an evil twin. I'm gonna call it right here. That's a turnaround, and that's a silhouette. That's a silhouette study. It's Freya. Like, is she not actually dead? Like, she just, like, made this persona? Oh my gosh, okay. A large central sheet of paper has been pinned to it. 4 lines have been drawn from a gap in the center. A smaller sheet underneath features a drawing resembling the silhouette of a cloaked figure. Oh my god, this is interesting. Okay. What else do we click on?
Who are all the people in this photo?
Not sure, but it looks like someone didn't like them very much. Their eyes have all been crossed out.
Ooh. These all kind of, like, this girl kind of looks like Poppy. Hawkshaw arrived a couple days before the death, though. That is true. But, like, could they... they dressed themselves up as Hawkshaw and was like, I'm a normal person. Ha ha ha, I'm here. And then, like, they're really... Because, like, Hawkshaw's a random person. You could disguise yourself as a random person, pin it on them, and then they're gone. Yeah, but if it's a twin, that doesn't matter. Yeah. Just a film theory. Okay, group photo. The photograph is in a sturdy wooden frame. It's dusty and looks several years old. A brass plaque at the base of the frame reads, "The Ambassadors of Misted Mansion." The photo shows 2 women and 3 men wearing a variety of different styles of clothing. All 5 people have had their faces crudely covered with black ink. That's charming. Okay.
That photo is important. I'm sure of it.
What you got, girl? 5 people.
Another photograph.
Their faces are all crossed out with some kind of black ink.
That's weird.
Oh, you think so?
No, I mean, something I just realized. Sally, did we meet any of these people here at Tangle Tower?
Well, the woman on the left looks a little like Poppy, but her style is way different. And at first I thought the guy on the top right was Felix, but now that I look at it, I don't think it is him.
She's also got that stretched out cranium going on. Oops.
Those aren't bird cages.
Some of them are disconcertingly large.
At least they're all empty.
You sure that's a good thing?
Yeah. You sure that's a good thing?
Some kind of fish and a bird skull?
Okay, hear me out.
I
I'll hear
guess.
you out.
If that's a
Let's
bird
go.
skull, we're talking about a 15-foot bird here.
Well, how about we stop talking about it?
Scary.
Those aren't bird cages.
Some of them are disconcertingly large.
At least they're all empty.
You sure that's a good thing? Is that a crab?
These people are immortal, and the photo is them years ago with changes to their imperial. Oh my god, that is such a good theory. They're all immortal. Bro, that'd be so good. And like, maybe like someone is messing with the source of their immortality. I don't know, but that'd be so good.
It's got a translucent exoskeleton. You can actually see its insides.
Also, crabs normally have 2 claws, right? Not 3? Good.
Oh!
You sure we should be touching it?
Grimoire, don't you think it looks familiar?
Oh, like it's like the crab in the book. Wait,
This
let me go.
crab really
That little wooden toy we found?
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to help. I think I've seen it more recently.
Yeah, no, it was in the book. It was in the book. Wait, let me... is it in here? Children's book. Oh, I bet you we have to put it in position. Okay, I'm gonna memorize. Arm out, open. Arm up, open. He's like doing a little stance, like a fighting stance if he had like a... What is it? A sword. And this is up. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. Hope I do.
A crab.
It's got a trans...
Also, crab.
Same brain, let's go! Okay, so he's kind of like this. Hoya. Whoops. And then he's like this. Hoya. And then it's like this.
Perfect.
Perfect! Let's go. Huh?
What's this?
Is that a
Something
crossbow?
somebody didn't want us to find.
Okay. Murder weapon.
What is it?
I was right. It was a crossbow. Okay, the weapon.
Was someone trying to hide it? From us?
I don't know, but it looks incomplete to me. I want to know what happened to the rest of it. Where are the other parts?
We found them.
We found them already.
It literally just popped in my head because I saw the red there and I was like, wait. This is the lens. Right. And then this is the reel. And then this goes, where is the metal rod? Wasn't that Hawkshaw's?
What do you make of it?
Not sure. Let's keep an open mind.
You don't think the crossbow is the murder weapon?
Oh no, the crossbow is definitely the murder weapon. But that doesn't mean we've solved the mystery.
It has to be the murder weapon, otherwise it would be on the wall. Yes, yeah. That's what she told us. Hawkshaw's like,
It's a wooden
I don't know
Looks like
if
there's a
she's
couple of
directly
things missing from
involved.
it.
Or I don't know if I'm being crazy and being like, yeah, it's an evil twin dressed up as her or whatever. Or maybe it's Freya herself dressed up as her. I'm not sure. Evil twin. Evil twin. But this looks like a design, like outfit design. And Freya's painting. And it's Freya's painting! Freya painted that like abstract painting of Hawkshaw. This is interesting. Okay. More things to look at in here. What am I missing?
Coffee table, half empty.
Did I already-
say
Someone complacent enough to leave
Oh,
their
no, I
notebook
didn't.
lying around.
Several pages have been ripped out, but few remain. 5th ambassador located, finally. I can't say I harbored any optimism, but still somehow disappointed. No better than the rest of them. Took my misted friend into the music room for experiments. It works, perhaps too well. The laboratory was another disappointment. All that effort for what? He's even more short-sighted than I would have guessed. Went to the bottom. Nice view. It's mostly been cleared out, but I have what I need. She got in. She was careful. Nothing was moved, but I know. It's time. Excuse me? She got in. Huh. Also, I love the incriminating notes there.
an
Just like, I'm gonna
incinerated
get her.
building wall. It's still pretty hot.
Is there anything left inside?
It's mostly ashes, but yeah, there's something.
The ink tip feather. They burnt it? Oh, that's so sad. That was like Flora's last memento of the bird. That's so sad. Not much more than a pile of dust and ash. Amongst the ashes are several black buttons. Red color scraps of fabric are still visible. Wait, several black buttons. Red. Is Hawkshaw even still here? Do we think she burned the whoever was here as Hawkshaw burned it, like burned the outfit.
Someone's been using this room. I don't get it. This room is in the original building plans for the mansion, but nowadays it's some big secret?
It's not a secret to everybody. At least one other person still knows about this room.
The way the notebook was left out on the table makes me think it's someone who has the room all to themselves.
Whoever it was, they left more than just the notebook. There's a whole design project on this pinboard.
Hey,
Feels like
yes!
someone put quite a bit of effort into it.
It's a shame there are things missing from it. I'm betting it'd make more sense if we could see it all together.
That might not be impossible, you know.
Okay, wait. What am I doing? The photo?
I think that might attach to the pinboard, but not this part of the pinboard.
Oh, like it's something else. Okay. What else would it be? Freya's drawing. Oh, wait. Look, Hawkshaw's here. And it's on the same exact paper. Oh my goodness. Right? I think we did it.
The painting from Freya's room and those sketches. Did Freya design Detective Hawkshaw's clothes? What
And it's
kind of
Freya's
sense does that make?
drawings.
I don't think that's why Freya made that painting, but it may have been why somebody took a photo of it to use as reference. And as for those sketches of Hawkshaw, I don't think Freya actually drew them. It was somebody else. Someone
they're in a
with
different
less of a
style.
talent for art.
Doesn't exactly narrow it down. Should we go ask Detective Hawkshaw about all this?
Girl,
I'm not
I think
sure.
your culprit is
Still
them.
don't know what's really going on.
Yeah. Her less talented twin! Her twin's jealous! I think that's what it is. The murder, the muck duck.
Time to solve this.
Time to solve it? The Remington Revenge. Gotta love it. I think, from what the notebook said, I almost wonder if Freya was getting too close about the golden beetle thing, and whoever was doing all that was using this as a base of operation, and Freya somehow found this place, and they were like, she's too close, she's on to me, I need to do something, and used Freya's drawing of Hawkshaw and made that costume, and is now cosplaying as Hawkshaw, being the, like, to have something pinned on someone that's not them. And then they burned the outfit as evidence. Like, Hawkshaw was never here. Like, Hawkshaw was the one who murdered her. You can blame it on someone who doesn't exist. I think that's what's happening right now. Machinations of murder.
All right. Break out the notebook. Time to put it all together.
Let's start with this. It's an arrow for the crossbow, and it matches Freya's wound. It's the murder weapon. I'm sure of it.
Despite the fact it doesn't have any blood on it, and it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene.
It was cleaned, then it was hidden. I don't think anybody expected us to get down to that room at the bottom of the lake.
Okay, so Freya was shot by a crossbow. Where was it fired from?
It was fired from above.
It was fired from above Freya.
Above, huh?
Yeah, our diagram doesn't show everything. Let's add in the rest of the crime scene.
The attic.
Perfect hiding place. We even found a part of the murder weapon up there. The reel was used to pull the arrow back up through the crack in the floorboards.
Explains why we never found a weapon at the crime scene, I guess.
The murderer must have dropped the reel in the attic. I'm guessing they were in a hurry to escape.
Wait. The arrow was fired through the crack in the floorboards?
Yeah, it's directly above where Freya was found lying on her back.
Nope. Doesn't add up. It would have missed her if she was still standing up by the painting.
Ah, right.
Unless...
Freya was already lying on her back.
Freya was already lying on her back before the arrow was fired.
I think so too.
She was relaxing. She'd already been killed. She'd fallen unconscious. Maybe like they dropped something in the room that made her fall unconscious.
She'd fallen unconscious.
Something in the room caused Freya to fall unconscious.
Paint fumes, Flora the gramophone. Maybe they put something in her paints because there was a lot of stuff going on with the paint.
Paint fumes.
I'm not sure about that.
Me
Oh,
neither.
never mind.
Something in the room caused Freya to fall unconscious.
I don't think it was, maybe, how with the gramophone?
The gramophone.
Right.
But the gramophone
What?
by itself can't do that.
The gramophone emits poison gas. Yeah, sure. It was the music being played. Maybe it was like something at like a really high frequency, but there's something in the gramophone?
There was something in the gramophone.
Mm-hmm. Something small.
There's something small in there. But what would... It played the brown note. This?
That's not it. That's not it.
I'm just gonna click everything.
That's not it.
The bird?
That's not it.
Just shove a little bird in there, it'll be fine. The beetle. The beetle?
Research says it can emit an incredibly loud hiss when it feels threatened. Poppy and Fitz both said they heard a loud noise around the time of the murder. Neither of them had any idea what it was.
This seems a little far-fetched. Is it really loud enough to knock someone out?
No, I don't think so, not by itself. But don't forget, it was being amplified by the shape of the gramophone. Now, I don't think we're purely talking about volume either. It might just be a particular type of frequency.
This is getting kinda scientific. Since when do you know anything about the effects of weaponized audio frequency?
I don't, but I think someone else does. Do you remember that statue we found in the music room? The horn it's playing. It's a pretty similar shape to the one on the gramophone. That broken glass isn't there on accident. This is someone's science experiment.
Thinking about it, Pointer said he saw Flora was knocked out too. I guess they were both in range of the noise, although Pointer might have been lying.
Personally, I think he was telling the truth about that. It's pretty clear a powerful frequency did pass through Flora's tower. Caused quite a bit of damage too.
Huh. There was a hissing beetle in the gramophone. What was affected by the powerful frequency? The gramophone?
Those cracks didn't appear out of nowhere. Freya's paints, the pink cassette tape, and the gramophone itself, they all
they
sustained
cracked.
similar damage while they were in that room.
That's some seriously powerful vibration. Enough to crack metal. Enough to knock someone out all the way across a room.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. If the frequency was so powerful and had such a big range, how did the murderer pull it off? Wouldn't they have been in range too? Think about it. They can't have been much further away from the gramophone than Flora was.
They had headphones on.
They protected themselves.
How?
The earmuffs that we found on the statue.
These are some pretty heavy-duty earmuffs. I think they'd be enough to block out the sound.
Right. Let's go over everything from the start. 1.
Let's go.
Freya is painting Flora's portrait. They're listening to music on the gramophone.
2. The murderer is hiding in the attic, wearing earmuffs.
3. The golden beetle starts to emit its hissing noise.
Hold on. How did it know?
The beetle?
Yeah, what triggered it at that particular moment? Pointer's research said it makes the noise when it feels threatened.
I'm not sure. Maybe something in the music?
Maybe.
4. Freya and Flora are both knocked unconscious by the vibrations. Freya lands on her back. She drops the brush and palette by her side.
5. The murderer fires the crossbow directly downwards.
6. The arrow is pulled back up on the reel.
7. The murderer leaves the attic. Presumably.
8. The door is kicked down. Fitz and Poppy enter the room.
That's it.
Kronk voice. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I love it.
There's something bothering me.
What?
I just want to check something. Let's go back to the crime scene.
Let's go. Wait, wouldn't that mean that it has to be Poppy or Fitz because the headphones were in the garden they have access to? Maybe it's both of them. Maybe they're in cahoots. Be right back. Tell me what I missed. Ah! Don't worry. We'll fill you in. Okay, here we go. What's going on, girly pop? Oh, never mind. She wants me to look around. Yeah, I think Poppy found out about the golden beetle and wanted to run off together with the money from the beetle. That is such a good theory. Yes, because like she is not an inheritor, and I don't think her father has a lot of money. Because I think what Fifi is inheriting the entire estate. So, yeah, Poppy would have a motive to get the golden beetle, and then I'm pretty sure Fitz is like cheating on Penelope. Pretty sure with Poppy. So it would make sense they would want to run away together. And they were, like, both of them were the first people on the scene. And if my Hawkshaw theory is correct, Poppy would have to dress up as her. Maybe, like, Poppy was the one who did it, then undressed herself as Hawkshaw. But that doesn't make sense in the lineup, because then she was in the room already. So maybe Hawkshaw is just, like, a red herring again. I don't know. Okay, what's going on?
The answer is in the painting. I'm sure of it.
The answer is in the painting. Fitz knew Freya was collecting beetles, so easy to give her the golden beetle for the noise attack. Oh. Freya was unable to finish the painting as she died sometime during the process. Flora seems to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. Okay. We've already gotten these.
Freya, did you leave us a clue?
Oh! We've already gotten this, though. Oh, okay, or not. What's going on? The missing clue.
So what's bothering you?
Something that's not here. The thing we didn't find. We know she was holding it during the painting.
Flora's ink dip feather?
It was here. In this room. Where'd it go?
We found it somewhere else. It was
somewhere
burned. It was in here. That's so
It was
sad.
too late to save it.
So it was stolen from the crime scene. And ended up in the incinerator down in the study.
Someone wanted to destroy it, I guess.
But how? How was it stolen from up here in Flora's tower?
Presumably, Flora dropped it when she fell unconscious.
Yeah, and then what? The murderer couldn't have stolen it if they were up in the attic.
So the question is, how could they steal something from a room they weren't able to access? The final clue about the crime scene. Freya left it for us right here.
It's in the unfinished painting because
It's
she
in the
wasn't finished with it.
painting. It's not quite a photo, but still, it's an image of the crime scene recorded just before the murder. If only she'd finished it. Then I could be totally sure.
It's true she never finished it. But she did intend to finish it.
Meaning?
We know more about the painting than what Freya actually got down on the canvas.
How did she show her intentions with the painting? I'm guessing in the paint palette.
Freya prepared all the colors she was going to need before she started painting.
Right, all the colors. Because you prep them. What color is not being used in the painting right now? This one's a big one. All of these. This really bright yellow is not being used. Guys. Do we think it's a bird? The bright yellow bird in Penelope's freaking whatever the heck in the cage? That's like bright yellow. This to me looks like a plant, but didn't that bird have like a freaky like little feather thing going on up here? It's gonna be used to paint. That is a sketch. I mean, I feel like it's a plant though, but no, it could be the bird, right? Because like, okay, let's just say it's the bird. I'm probably gonna be dead wrong. This sketch of something sitting in the window.
The yellow paint was going to be used to paint this sketch of something sitting in the window.
Something in the window.
Oh my god. It is the bird! It's the bird!
That's not it.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, that's awkward. No, wait, this one! This one! It's that. Look, it's this one. It's that bird. It's there! Look at the bird!
There she is. Our little thief.
How long has it been there? Did it hear the whole conversation?
She did.
Oh my
But
gosh!
she's a very good listener.
Was I right? Was my theory right? Not the evil twin.
Well,
Is this-
now, I think this has quite served its purpose, don't you?
Oh my gosh.
Penny, why did you...
It's Penelope, if you don't mind. But before we begin, isn't there a certain formality demanding our attention?
Oh yeah, we got tie your hands. Come on. Is this the only rope we have? Okay, yeah, this.
Lovely. Now, tell me, what was it that drove you this far? I'm ever so curious.
Justice.
Justice. For Freya.
Is that right? Interesting.
Why did you do it, Penny? What did Freya do to you?
Absolutely nothing.
So, what? You just hated her indiscriminately?
Freya Fellow was an inspiration to us all. She was possessed of a great energy. The volition to create something from nothing. The willpower to walk beyond her boundaries. She was truly free. Everything I couldn't be.
I was just gonna say too, Penelope and Hawkshaw's voices are done by the same actress too. That's so good. I was like, you know what? It's like an indie studio. Typically, they have multiple, or like voice actors do multiple roles. I was like, that's not unordinary. But in this context, that's crazy. That was such a big clue too.
You know what? I just realized I actually have no idea who Penelope Pointer really is.
Weird, isn't it? Considering we've met her, 3 times now?
Exactly. How do we know this one isn't a disguise too?
You think you've already hollowed us out, don't you? Only a few short hours at Tangle Tower, and you feel like you've got everyone sussed. Unearthed every single one of our secrets. Nothing but bullet points for your notebook. Go on, indulge me. What does it say in your notes about Penelope Pointer?
She's a murderer. I would say, you know, you're a mystery girl.
I suppose I can't argue with that, can I?
Penny, we only know what you choose to tell us, so why not help us out?
Very well. Penelope Pointer is actually not very important at all. She pales in comparison to those who came before her and to those that came after. Living at Tangle Tower, it is very difficult to attain the levels of self-realization you probably take for granted.
You sure this is a Tangle Tower thing and not a you thing?
Perhaps you didn't notice. Not one of them is happy, not one.
So why stay? Why not just leave?
I thought she did leave. Penny, you said you traveled, didn't you?
I did. Many times I've walked away. It did not help me. You saw the family tree hanging in the grand hall, did you not?
Yeah, it lists a bunch of people who don't live here anymore.
A bunch of people who don't live here anymore. I couldn't have put it better myself. My mother, for one. My father, too. The other two Remingtons. Poppy's mother, Primrose. And her brother, Richard.
And Fitz's father.
That's 5. 5 people that might have lived here, but don't.
And that was the first question I wanted answered.
You wanted to know where they'd all gone?
More than that, I wanted to know if I belonged with them. I have no place here. Not among the Fellows, the Remingtons, or the Pointers. But I felt there must be a reason why everyone else left. Some common purpose they all shared. Perhaps it could be my purpose, too.
So, what did you actually do about it?
Nothing I could do, at first. Nobody would tell me anything. The more questions I asked, the fewer answers I got. Then, I found it. I was 19. Same age Freya is now.
Found what?
The study? The study.
Study. The one hidden in the middle of the house. It's right next to a bedroom.
I'd hear voices at night. Deep ones. And the strangest thing, the wall behind my bed would get incredibly hot. For hours on end. The paint would peel. Wallpaper wouldn't stay up. I thought I was cursed. I thought it was something trying to break through. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. I found my way in the same way you did. Once you know it's there, it's simple.
So, you got into the study and found the incinerator. That must have been a relief, right?
It was still warm when I found it. Then, I looked inside. Let's see how thorough you've been. Tell me, do you know what a misted is?
Misted?
Mistids, yeah.
Mistids? Sure, yeah.
I definitely know what
More
that
observant
is.
than I thought.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
It's a collective term from before my time. Birds, insects, amphibians, anything living off the lake water. The mutation can take several generations, or it can happen overnight.
Wait, mistids. Like cryptids? Like Bigfoot or whatever.
A little egregious, isn't it? I suspect that was an intentional parallel. The main difference being mistids are perfectly real. They're just kept secret. Or at least, that was the original plan. As it happened, some got out. Quite a few got out.
How do you know all this?
When I entered the study at 19, I found a single object that rather changed my life. Something which answered my questions while at once creating all new ones.
She would have found the picture of all of them.
The 5 missing family members standing together as a single unit, calling themselves the ambassadors of Misted Mansion.
So, the house was renamed from Misted Mansion to Tangle Tower?
And rightly so. The age of Misted Mansion is long past. When I looked inside the incinerator on my first visit to the study, I found nothing but ash. The afterimage of a bygone era denied to me in its entirety. The study, the room at the bottom of the lake itself, all empty shells. I felt my only hope lay with the ambassadors. If I could find them, maybe Maybe they'd share the family history that Flora and the others were trying so hard to forget.
How did you track them down?
It was tough. They'd taken almost everything. Books, maps, charts, the creatures themselves, all lost, taken away or destroyed. But I got lucky. I got a lead. I found one, and he led me to the rest.
And? What happened? Why'd you paint out all their faces?
They didn't help you either, did they?
19-year-old me had imagined they'd all left with a mission, a unified purpose, but they hadn't. They were, in fact, every bit as fractured as the people that still live here. Most of them had left tracking escaped mystics. Some claimed to be researchers, others little more than hunters. All 5, completely useless to me.
Even your own parents?
Eventually, I returned to Tangle Tower. I had nowhere else to go. I considered giving up. But instead, I made a decision. There was only one person at Tangle Tower still of interest to me. My dear Uncle Pointer had suddenly made a show of taking up astronomy. A fairly superficial charade. I don't think many people were fooled by it. But I knew it wasn't just a falsehood. It was a mask. Pointer had found something from the era of Misted Mansion.
Found something. Oh, the golden beetle.
So where did he get the beetle?
I cannot be sure, but I theorize that he received it in the post.
In the post? From who?
Who can say? Someone outside Tangle Tower. But the thought that he would be in contact with such a person, all that time, I decided to take what was owed to me.
So you stole it.
Stealing the beetle turned out to be only the first step. Upon realizing it was gone, Pointer made little effort to disguise his frustration. I asked what was bothering him. He foresaw no risk in sharing a little of the truth with his niece. He told me he'd lost a rare treasure, something he'd been keeping safe. I suggested, innocently, that perhaps it was not lost. Perhaps it had been stolen. He was very ready to believe he'd been the victim of theft. When I offered to call in a private detective, he jumped on the idea. She arrived the next day. Hawkshaw prides herself on her punctuality, as you know.
Why, though? Why go through all that? The name, the costume, and everything?
It's somewhat sad to admit, but I had little use left for Penny Pointer as she was. Hawkshaw afforded me new advantages, opportunities.
But didn't you have to pretend to be working for Professor Pointer?
Well, that was one of the advantages. Pointer was in such a desperate state, he was finally willing to share some of his secrets. On the second day, Hawkshaw explained she needed to be able to search the secret laboratory. Pointer gave in, and gave me the code for the harp statue. Reluctantly, but still.
So, you stole Pointer's research?
I would have done, if I'd found anything worth stealing. But he had made remarkably little progress, barely scratching the surface of the beetle's true mystery.
Which is?
Ha! It carries an exoskeleton approximately 90% identical to gold. But it's not the 90% I'm interested in. Did you ever question what exactly makes the water here so unique? Before Misted Mansion was built over the lake, before the lake was even a lake, Lord Remington and his wife built a small structure here, a research station, supposedly. Fast forward 2 or 3 generations, and as you saw for yourself, it's been mostly cleared out.
The ambassadors took everything when they left.
And everything they didn't take was burned in the incinerator. However, possessing additional insight, I found something the others had missed. It's not much, but I have what I need.
So, why isn't this the end of the story? Why did you stay? Why did you kill Freya?
The Will of Freya Fellow. Oh my goodness, this is very dramatic. Look at her just standing there menacingly.
Simply put, Freya was too good for me. It's my fault. I pushed her over the edge, unknowingly, but still, I take the blame.
What are you talking about?
Did you know I based the design for Hawkshaw on something Freya painted?
Yeah, I gather that much. This thing.
That's right. I had assumed it was purely abstract. I just thought it had a good energy. I later discovered it was a figure of some kind, something from Freya's recurring nightmare. For all her vitality, I think Freya was probably the most troubled of all of us. She was desperate to leave Tangle Tower, but she couldn't just walk away. For quite some time, she'd been trying to break into Pointer's laboratory. Freya and her friends were halfway through deciphering those symbols on the harp statue, I believe.
Why did she care about getting into Pointer's lab?
That's exactly what I wondered. At first, I thought perhaps she just wanted to free the beetles.
I'm here, what I miss. Ah! Who are you? So my Hawkshaw theory was correct. Not the evil twin theory, but Hawkshaw being someone dressed up as Hawkshaw was correct. And it was Penny. Ah, come on. Penny was it. When you left, we had to examine the painting, and they were like, Freya didn't finish her painting, but she set up, wait, Penny dressed as Hawkshaw, yes. Yeah, it was Penny dressed as Hawkshaw. So, we had to examine the painting and what was left in it, and the paint that she had prepared, and the only thing that wasn't painted yet was this really bright yellow. And this little image in the corner, but I loved her, I know. And like, in retrospect, the voice actors for Hawkshaw and Penny were the same person. So, and we looked at the painting, saw that shape, and the only color that wasn't used was the yellow. And I was like, oh my God, that looks like Penny's bird. And then we matched it, and the bird was standing there, and we were like, oh my God, the bird. And then all of a sudden Hawkshaw walks out, and then she takes off her outfit, and it revealed it to be Penelope, or Penny. She's kind of giving us her speech about why, or like the journey of doing this. From what I've gotten was kind of the Cliff Notes version, is she kind of felt inadequate compared to everyone else's greatness. So yeah, she's the one who killed Freya. She felt inadequate to everyone else's greatness, and so she was searching for purpose. And when she was 19, she stumbled upon the study in the middle of in the manor where no one else knew. But her room was right next to the study, so she kept hearing people be in it, and the incinerator. I really thought Freya was still alive. I know. That would have been great too. And she just could feel the heat coming off of it, and she was like, what the heck is that? So she investigated, found the study, and at that point, the 5 founders had already left the manor, so it was just those families left. And she was like, I want to find them and figure out what their purpose in life was, because she was like, if they left the manor, they must have this great purpose, and I want to be part of it. So when she left, when she was in her 20s to go and find these people, or she said she was traveling, she was really going to find these people. When she found them, so I guess the mortals theory is out, yeah. When she found them to be as sad and broken as the people living in the manor still. And she kind of had an identity crisis. And at that point, the Uncle Pointer, Birdhouse Man, had the golden beetle. She stole it from him because she felt like she was the one who deserved the golden beetle the most. And Freya, she's kind of explaining, I think I kind of caught up now, and she's continuing explaining the reasons why. So yeah, really interesting.
She has a fondness for them. What Pointer was doing upset her significantly. But in fact, I think it was something else. I think she wanted to free Fiona. The real reason Freya was unable to leave Tangle Tower is that she could not get Fiona to agree to come with her. We're now firmly in the realm of speculation, but I think Freya felt that exposing the darker secrets of Tangle Tower, not just to the rest of the family, but to the world, would compromise all three families, and perhaps, somehow, free Fiona from the shackles of her inheritance. That was her plan anyway, but something happened before Freya could find her way into Pointer's laboratory.
She found her way into your study, found your notes, found that photograph. I'm willing to bet she put it all together quicker than we did.
So she worked out what had happened to the 5 ambassadors. Specifically, what you'd done to them when they refused to help you.
Freya had made a promise to paint Flora as a birthday gift, a parting gift no less. She'd be in a locked room, several hours away from her friends. It was my best chance.
But why hide in the attic? And why bother with the beetle at all?
The beetle in the gramophone wasn't for Freya. It was for Flora.
What is going on? No wonder she didn't have the mental bandwidth to remember to water her stupid flower. Did she kill all those people? I think it kind of insinuated that she killed them, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating. Like, it kind of insinuated that. So did she decide her new purpose is being a killer? That's kind of crazy.
She didn't deserve to be involved. She suffered enough. I couldn't get Flora out of the room. But if she could be unconscious, then she wouldn't have to witness anything.
Why the knife? The illusion of the painted knife with the blood.
That was for Fiona. And Poppy too, I suppose. Gave them something to focus on.
You mean it distracted them while you made your escape?
It helped them cope. The very idea of something abstract, something supernatural. I believe it made things marginally less painful for them, initially. Worked on you, too.
So why are you still here? Why not take your first chance and leave?
Well, I've been waiting for an opportunity to get my beetle back. I'd really rather not leave without it.
Wait, it's still here?
It's still inside the gramophone.
Excuse me? Ah! That bird looks evil. Ah! That wasn't a fun sound. Huh?
What's going on?
Poppy, they are both awake.
I can see.
You two all right?
My head hurts. What happened to us?
You were both unconscious. 14 minutes by my count.
Really?
You're both fine. No injuries.
Was it the beetle? In the gramophone? I heard it through the ceiling in my room.
The exact same sound we heard before the murder.
I guess it must have been.
So how did we get down here? What happened to Penny?
Fitz saved both of you, obviously.
When I reached Flora's tower, you were both unconscious, and Penny was crouched down beside you. She had her crossbow on her, but who knows? She may have just been checking you were both asleep.
Did you know that she was the murderer?
Poppy and Fifi suspected her. Apparently, they were pretty close to solving it themselves.
Fitz did not want to believe us, because he liked Penny. A lot.
But what happened? Fitz, what did she do when she saw you?
She jumped out the window.
What? Did she survive?
She did.
I heard something land in the garden outside my room, but by the time I got out there to check, she was already gone.
Hang on. Poppy, why do you have Penny's hat bird?
She left him behind. I found him sitting on the floor in the aviary, all by himself. Poor little thing.
Aww.
The mean lady didn't care about you at all, did she?
I also
No,
have a
she
bird hat.
didn't.
I apologize.
Hi, Edgar.
Poppy seems to be under the illusion that the bird can understand human language.
So, Penny got away.
I'm afraid she did.
We had suspected she might try to escape. I was stationed here by the lake's edge. I proved to be an ineffective guard. She took the boat.
Did she take the beetle with her?
Nope,
How do you know?
because it's right here.
It was still in the gramophone. I guess I scared her off before she had a chance to take it.
Poppy, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to give it back to your father?
No, I'm not. It doesn't belong to anyone. So, I'm going to put it on the ground and never bother it again. I think that's what she would
We're
have wanted.
freeing it! Because Freya wanted to be free. Oh my god, that was the end! Why is she holding Penny's hat? Was it a bird all along? It was. We love Edgar. Wow, that was such a good game. Wait, so what was in the water? It was, oh, like, one of the cryptids, I think she said this in the explanation. The original 5 founders actually gathered all of the cryptids and either hunted them, used them as trophies, or like captured them. And whatever was in the lake was being kept in there. And when they left, they incinerated all of the evidence and got rid of everything. So when she found all that stuff, it was just like gone. And so that's why she went out and found them. Oh, hi. So I'm guessing that's what the scratch glass was from. Wow, we finished it! I was right. We did finish it today. Great stream. I am very happy with how I was like, dang. I really like this game. It's a nice like short game though. It's not like terribly long. But it's like very entertaining, very spooky vibes. I wonder if Penny will come back in the sequel. Me too. I think the sequel is coming out next year. Wasn't it 2026? Wait, let me look at Steam really fast. La la la. The Mermaid's Mask. Oh, it popped up, but then it went away. Mermaid's Mask. Please don't play the video. There we go. It said it's coming soon, but I thought they like had an approximate date. I mean, it's currently on Steam. You can wishlist it. It's just, and there is a demo. There is a demo on Steam. And I did play the demo like a year ago. I thought it was supposed to come out this year, but maybe not. Maybe it was 2026. But hopefully she's in the next game. That'd be kind of fun. It seems to have kind of like a cryptid theme. Like, you know, these spooky monsters. Did Flora ever talk to you? No, she did not. Nice chill game. Love the art. Yeah, the art's really good. Low-key, I want to play this game with Mr. B. I think he would like it. Yeah. It's really good. Very entertaining. 10 out of 10 would recommend it. Also would recommend the first game too. It's not as put together as this one. And I think that one came out in 2015. So it's not like, it's still like, oh my god, I just realized there is like a cryptid theme. Because the first one is about a swamp monster. So there's definitely a cryptid theme. Yeah, so maybe the Mermaid's Tongue Penny will be back with the cryptids. It's really interesting. The first one is, I think it's a little shorter than this one. The art, I don't want to say is worse. Because I like all of the art. But it has different art style, I would say. It's not as like polished UI-wise as this one. But both of them are really fun. The first game's shorter, I would say, but yeah, it's really good. The puzzles were fun and unique. Yeah, I like the fill in the convo parts with the, yes, really nice. I really like this. I really like this game, and I can't wait until the next one comes out. I'm definitely gonna stream it when the next one comes out, probably next year. Probably next year would be my guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here. There's another episode of Critical Role coming out tonight, and I'm very excited about it. So on Monday, since we're starting Nancy Drew next week on the 23rd, Monday, I think we're going to go back to The Sims Medieval and finish it out. Because if I'm remembering correctly, we basically finished the entire storyline, and it said I failed the achievements because I took too long with the storyline. But I think we're going to try and end the war in The Sims Medieval and just finish out the storyline. So we'll be done with The Sims Medieval, and then we'll play Nancy Drew, and then we'll have my fun Halloween stream, and then the week after that, I think we're going to start playing the Cult of the Lamb to try and 100% that. I think that's what the plan is so far. So exciting! Yay! Thank you for stream. It was super fun as always. Yes, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It was fun as always. I'll see you guys on Monday. I keep thinking about The Sims Medieval since I learned that I had cheap plumbing from the World War II era to save resources for the war effort. Oh, my Sims Medieval IRL. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna go continue drawing, and then I'm gonna watch as long as I possibly can with Critical Role, but I want to stay up, but like I can't. But I also don't want to wait till Monday because it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, glad your plumbing's fixed now, because that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. I will see you on Monday with The Sims Medieval again, and I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye bye. Have a nice night.